Hello everyone and very welcome to my YouTube channel Laiba's English Corner. In our today's video, we are here with another topic of IR which is the World War One. Earlier we have discussed Cold War. I will provide the link in the description. So our today's video content will be all about World War, which include the background, the major causes, parties to the war, peace treaty or the Treaty of Versailles, impacts and conclusion. So, before moving forward, it's request to subscribe my channel Laiba's English Corner. Let's start with the World War One. World War One basically started around 28 July 1914 till 11 November 1918. It lasted for almost 4 years. The modern age has seen the two bloodiest and costliest wars in human history, which were World War One and World War Two. It was the period of opposing political beliefs and cold-blooded dictators. Now, World War One destroyed the economic, the political, and the social order of Europe. So, this is the picture of Archduke Francis Ferdinand. On 28 June 1914, the heir to Austro-Hungarian throne, Archduke Francis Ferdinand was assassinated. This event was the immediate cause of the World War One. So this was one of the main reasons. Now we will see the major causes of friction and then the major causes to war. The assassination of Archduke Francis Ferdinand was one of the main reasons, but there were other reasons too. Number one, naval rivalry between Britain, mean the United Kingdom, and Germany. There was the naval rivalry, naval attacks, naval advancement between these two countries. Second is Franco-Prussian War, which happened in 1871, was the major cause of friction. Third, Russia fear of Germany. Now, Russia and Germany are neighbors, and Russians were fearing of Germany because they were advancing in each and everything. Fourth main reason is the Archduke Francis Ferdinand assassination. Meanwhile, there were happening in Europe two wars, First Balkan War and Second Balkan War. They were the major causes of friction too. Now we will see the causes of war. Number one, European powers organized along national lines. In the first half of the 19th century, liberals believed that if European states were organized along the national lines, so there will be less chances of war and there will be peaceful Europe, but they were wrong. Number two, alliances put all in crisis. There were two groups, triple alliances versus triple entente. So I will discuss further which countries were included in which group. Number three, dreams of creating nation states. The growth of nationalism in the 19th century had yet another serious result. Not all ethnic groups become one, so they wanted to become one nation. Assassination was another major reason, and the growth of military power was always a concerning reason for different countries. Now, the parties to the war. There were two different groups. First group is Allied powers and second group is the Central powers. Now, Allied powers include Britain and her troops. Now, when her troops include troops from Australia, troops from Canada, troops from India, and troops from New Zealand. Then France, Russia, Italy, Serbia, Belgium, Romania, USA, and Japan were included in the Allied powers group. Second group is of Central powers, which include Germany, Austria-Hungary Empire, Turkey, and Bulgaria. So there were two groups at the war, Allied and Central. Now, how the World War One ended? That's the main thing which we will discuss here. Treaty of Versailles was signed to stop this 4-year bloodiest and costliest wars in human history. So there were some main points of this treaty. Number one, that the sole responsible for starting the World War One was Germany. Germany had to pay 132 billion gold marks, modern day $33 billion. Germany faced significant problems. Along with it, their many areas was demilitarized and they faced a lot of territorial issues. Now we will see what were the impacts of World War I. They played for 4 years. What were the results? What were the impacts? Nearly 10 to 13 million people died, which were civilians. Nearly 9 to 11 million military personnel dead. Three empires had crumbled, which include Austria-Hungary, Ottoman Empire, and Russia. Rise of Adolf Hitler and League of Nations were formed, which later failed to deliver, leading to World War II. Additionally, the war led to significant social changes, including the advancements in women's rights as they took on the roles traditionally held by men during the conflict. So this was all from my side. Thank you so much for watching this video. In our today's video, we had discussed World War I, background, impacts, causes of friction, causes of war, and all. If you like my video, please subscribe my channel, Laibas English Corner, for further informative and educational videos.